Can you steam delicious desserts and puddings? Imagine a warm, fragrant dessert that's soft, moist, and full of flavor. Have you ever wondered if you can make such treats using just steam? Well, the answer is yes. Steaming is a traditional and effective way to cook many desserts and puddings, especially those that need to stay moist and tender. Steaming uses gentle, moist heat to cook food evenly. Unlike baking, which relies on dry heat in an oven, steaming involves placing the dessert in a covered dish or mold above boiling water. The steam surrounds the food, cooking it slowly and evenly while keeping it moist. This method is perfect for making sponge puddings, moist cakes, and fruit-based desserts. To steam desserts properly, you need a few key pieces of equipment. A pudding basin or mold that can be sealed tightly is essential. You also need a large pot or a steamer with a rack or an upturned saucer to keep the mold above the boiling water. Fill the pot with water until it reaches about halfway up the sides of the mold. Cover the pot tightly to trap the steam inside. Cooking times vary depending on the size and ingredients of the pudding. Most steamed puddings take between 1.5 to 2.5 hours to cook thoroughly. Butter-based puddings tend to cook faster than those made with traditional suet. It's important to keep the water boiling gently and to check occasionally that the water level stays high enough to produce steam. During cooking, avoid lifting the lid. Removing it interrupts the steaming process and can cause uneven cooking. Once done, let the pudding rest in the mold for about 15 minutes. This helps the steam escape and allows the pudding to set properly before you turn it out. Steaming produces a dense, moist, and tender texture that is hard to replicate with other methods. The environment keeps the flavors locked in, resulting in rich, satisfying desserts. You can make traditional steamed sponge puddings, chocolate puddings, or fruit desserts this way. If you want a similar result but prefer baking, you can cook desserts in a water bath inside the oven. This method also uses moist heat to keep the dessert tender. But for classic steamed puddings, nothing beats the gentle, even heat of steaming on the stovetop. So yes, you can definitely steam delicious desserts and puddings. It's a simple, reliable way to create moist, flavorful treats that are perfect for cold days or special occasions. Just gather your equipment, keep an eye on the water, and enjoy the process of making a truly comforting dessert.